guys, so this is going to be Leifei's combo demonstration part 3. I'll try to fit in as pretty much all the combos that I can for the final part of this demo. But this is going to cover pretty much combos after the guard break. So it's because I left off at the guard break combos section in part 2. So this is part 3. I'm going to start off at with Kyo kick guard. Hit stun, and I'm going to try to end it all the way towards the this will pretty much cover side turn, wall slump, wall splash, and also end it at a wall side stun. So that's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 total combos off of different variations. Alright, so let's get started. Alright. Okay, let me just pick I. Alright, so the first move for this starting combo demo part 3 is a Kyo kick guard. This move is a really strong move because it actually hit stuns your opponent. If it counter hits, then it pretty much leaves your opponent at a minus 10. This guarantees some good follow-ups, basically like high PP plus K. So as you just to provide a brief tutorial, Kyo is basically this stance right here, where you can do it off of 3P, P plus K plus G, or you can go 6P plus K plus G. So that's basically what Kyo stance is, and the move that I'm talking about is this right here. As you can see, the normal hit is plus 7, but for this combo purposes only, this is basically it's plus 10. It's plus 10 on counter hit. What that does is that it basically leaves you leaves your opponent wide open with this 10 frame punch, 10 frame execution punch. So to summarize it, it's gonna look like this. This will leave your opponent at minus 12, and this is off of counter hit. So this works on all characters, and it's and also regarding, it works on all characters. It does 63 total damage, but it leaves your opponent at a pretty good 50-50 guess. What's interesting about this setup is the fact that if you have the wall behind you over here, you can if you can get them to actually hit the wall, you can actually get a wall splat if you're close enough. So that's something to just be mindful of. But in terms of combo purposes only, it's pretty much, it gives you 63 total damage. Alright, on to the next one, and this is the same thing, but this time it's on side turn counter hit. So what I'm gonna do is basically I'm gonna set my opponent to attack with a mid. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna force an OM, and I'm gonna I'm gonna go into kill stance, and I'm gonna use kick guard to do a side turn counter hit from her side turn. And then what I'm gonna do after that is, as soon as I do the Kyo kick guard move, I'm gonna go immediately into Bokutai stance, and then press P plus K to do a launcher. And this will leave her back turn, and you can get multiple combos off of this. You continue with some of the Bokutai P plus K combos. So, and she wouldn't be able to block this. Hey, what's up, Kaizen Method? So this is just the third intro of third combo demonstration of Leifei's. This is going to cover pretty much everything from Kyo kick guard all the way to his wall side stun. I'm gonna try to cram everything in into this one final video. And just to summarize what I just did, I went into OM side turn, went to OM side turn, and I did 6P plus K, or you can go with 3P plus K plus G, right into kill stand, and then you can go like that. And then remember, once you do the kick guard, you have to go into Bokutai stance. Yep, and then you can get a combo out of that. Notice that on side turn, you'll get about 10, but it's enough to actually, you know, launch them. You know, so. So you can get some good, decent combos out of that. But like I said, you can also you get side turn counter hit. You can get the string off of that too, or like you said, you can always follow up with that as well. So. You're better off launching, so you're better off launching to get a better advantage. So you can get a lot of good combos and stuff set up on that. All right, that's the first one. So next one is going to be the Nehan Shiki stance. And then you're gonna use the P plus K Sabaki, and then you're gonna finish it off with the punch. So it's gonna look something like this. So this move is very unsafe, but the second part, the part that makes this move unique is that it's Sabaki's on the first one, right there, like that one. It's Sabaki's, but the part that's interesting is you can delay the second one. Really, you can really delay it like that. Really slow it down. So like basically, if your opponent tried to attack, let's say at -4, they'll be -4 right here. So you're at advantage off of this move. So the thing about it is that the second part will counter hit and cause a crumble, or actually normal hit as well. I think. Let me see normal hit. It would actually crumble on normal hit if I recall. Yep, it will crumble on normal hit. So what you can do with this one is basically the same thing like you did with all the other combos, off of like something similar to this one, where you do 2, 3, 3, and then 6. It's the same stomach crumble, so you can use the same combos in that situation. I won't go into big details on those type of combos because I already demonstrated in the first video, which was off of this one. But you can pretty much use the same combos. You can pretty much use the same combos off of this right there. And that's off of Nehan kick guard P plus K Sabaki punch string. So next one is the Nehan PK Sabaki. The P is the Sabaki, and the K counter hits. Your Leifei will be at +15. So this move is very useful in many scenarios. It's half circular. The first part right there is half circular, and the second part is also half circular. So what makes this interesting is the fact that if I set my opponent to do a guard, and actually I'm just gonna set my opponent to counter it. So Leifei's +15. The thing about Leifei, when he's +15 after that kick, he's guaranteed to execute. He's guaranteed this right here. You know, so he's guaranteed that. So basically, you get a free kick guard punch if the second kick actually counter hits, and that's basically what that is. You can use that's the basic staple of that. And where this move really shines is not really more from here, from like in the open field, but particularly if you're near the wall, because if your opponent side turns, no, if your opponent is you know, like really this is where it really shines because of the wall splat. So especially if you're plus 15, you're guaranteed that kick guard punch. Other moves that you can also use as well. You can use his Doku kick guard, kick. So another move that's 15 frames is this right here. It's 15 frames. So this will become a natural combo if that actually counter hits. So you get 81 total damage off of just 3 moves. As long as you get the first kick to counter hit, then you get a natural combo. Or you can finish it off with kick, which is 76 total damage total. So it depends on which method you prefer to use, and also the scenario where you're at the ring. Personally, if you're in the open, do the kick guard punch, and you'll get the 81 total damage. Like that, and that's off of 15 frames. Other notable moves that you can still guarantee on your opponent is also from Doku's stance. He'll get his 14 frame kick, so you can actually get the double kick out, for some minor damage. So you get 67 out of that, just in case, and play mind games at +4 if you want. This move is very hard to actually to do on side turn. So, but let me see if I can. Yeah, if it's side turn, you get less. But then that's not too bad. You have 13 frames advantage. Plus, they can't really do any. You can't really move. They already attacked on an additional 3 frames because they're side turn. So that's really a plus. That's really, you're like +6. You're really +16 in that situation. So if that was the case, you won't really get too much. You're really only gonna get, really just the same thing, 15, and then you can use that. And that covers the Nehan Sabaki with punch, and then the kick, half circular. Alright, this is another one. This is the Nehan kick guard, and this also requires a counter hit. And basically, you got to go into Nehan stance through 1P plus K plus G, or you can actually go into stance like this with 1P plus K. So what's interesting about this kick guard punch is that one, it's a special high attack, so it can actually hit your opponent when they're doing a low attack move. But what this move really shines is that it's +20. So like as you know, he goes into KOKO. He also goes into KOKO stance. And then from KOKO stance, you can do the kick punch. You can pretty much do the kick punch string. So the 2KP, you don't want to do the whole string because it won't connect completely. So it's like 2KP, and you should end it like that. And you'll get a total 85 total damage off a counter hit. But here's where this move really shines. This move really shines if your opponent is near the wall. And I won't lie to you, this move will, it's like max damage, ultimate kill combo. That's what it really is. So I'm gonna show you how this looks like if you did this towards the wall. Let's see here. Let me set my opponent. CPU is back at the edge of the wall. So if from an angle, if this move hits, you know, you can pretty much get a really good, but you have to be in closed position, not open. So that way, when you slam with the last move, it goes to the wall. But you watch what happens when you do this move from side turn. Not side turn, but you can get a really strong combo, especially if the move actually hit them. If you can get them to actually get a wall stagger. Let me see if it works here. Let me see. It should be right about here. Oh. She needs to be a little bit closer. Basically, what happens is that there's the part that's actually going to cause a stagger is actually not the first move, but the actual punches is going to cause a stagger, and that will connect and continue the combo. But just to reiterate, it pretty much looks like this, and you can kind of combo out of it. Especially even if the first one hits like, you know, hits them and slams them to the wall, like that. You can still get that. You can still get that combo. I mean, I've seen this combo maxed up to like 170 total damage, or somewhere close to, like, you know, an average of 166. You know, and off of counter hit. Yeah, 170. Yep, 170. It might be because maybe it could be character specific. Right there. Ah, right there. You saw that stagger a little bit? Yeah, that's what it was. That's what I was looking for. Yep, no problem, Watch the Armory. I saw some of your vids too. Your Leifei looking good, man. Your Leifei looking good. That's what I like to see, man. I'm trying to get that punch to kind of stagger the wall a bit. So, right there, right there. Ah, keep dropping that. See right there, 170. So it depends on, like, you have to be at a slight angle. And you can get like a really sick combo out of that. Actually, I'm gonna finish it off with Doku stance. So you can really, you know, this is pretty much, this move is so so underutilized, but it's really strong. So you kind of want to use this move to kind of hit them side, you know. So this just a rule of thumb. So I'm gonna just show it a few more times. So I'll have to go to the next combo move. Yeah, he got some amazing circulars. Nope. But yeah, that's just really what it is. You just have to make sure that this somehow, you have to get this thing to side counter hit. Or actually side stagger, in a way. But not generally like that. But just, you know, just to be, you know, mindful of it. It might be better if I do it this way. Yep, it's better this way. Right there, 183. So. So yeah, that's pretty much what that is. That's where that Nehan kick guard is really extremely useful at. I mean, but if you want just basic, get that plus 20, get 2 KP naturally with 85 total damage. And still one more basic combo as well. Even if you don't get the 2 KP, you can always do just a simple donkey kick off of that. You get 69 total damage. So that's just another thing as well. That's just basics, you know. Alright, on to the next move. It's Doku roll with the kick. And this is basically the same thing. This is basically the same thing like how you do this one where you get a beatdown. But instead Leifei does the roll and does the kick. So he gets that beatdown in the same fashion. So basically the combos that you do off of this will work the same way as that. So just a rule of thumb, that's all. But in terms of basic stuff, you can go with a lot of good stuff on that. But one of the staples is really this one. Just, you know, this is very basic. Very basic. But that's with the kick and then punch 3P, Kyo, kick. Or if you're fighting against Taka, you can pretty much go with like, let me see, display settings, details, position. Let me put it back to the center of the ring. Like, you know, you can do this right here if you want for Taka. It's very basic. So this works against Leifei and Lao and several others. They're like midweights. So let me try Kage for example. Oh yeah, there's gonna be plenty of Taka combos in there. Even at virtuafighter.com, I did, like, you know, you can kind of like filter them out based on Taka as well. But you know, Taka's a heavy dude, so you gotta do basic combos. So this combo right here works against Lao, Kage, Leifei, Brad, Go, Akira, Jackie, and John. It's basically you're gonna go do the kick. You're gonna roll with the kick, and then you're gonna immediately go high stance, P+K, kick, guard, punch, and that's basically what it is. Input 2 PK, you have to enter high shaky stance, 1 frame kill, kick, guard, punch on Lao, Kage, Lei, Brad, and Go. So I gotta do a 1 frame kill on that, so kind of like a slow one. Let's see. So I see now. Right though, no, not that one. Nope. very hard to do already, just because of the 1-frame kill on that kick guard. But basically that's what it looks like. But it would be more consistent if you actually use the other one. It's more damaging, but yeah. Let me try it on Jackie. So I think this is a more suitable combo versus Jackie instead. The 1-frame kill makes it really tricky to kind of do. So I'm gonna do the same thing right there. So you get 81 total damage off of that, off of Jackie. This is pretty much, I would use this compared to using, rather than using this. This is more basic, but you want max damage, just go with this one. Go with that one against Jackie. Very simple. You know, just go to high stance, P+K, P+K, and then kick guard punch. Let me show it one more time. Display, input. Watch how fast I go into high stance. You have to do it really quick. I mean, if you do high stance a little bit too slow, and then you don't do this fast enough, it's not going to come out. So you got to kind of practice. You kind of got to have to practice going to high stance and just input it like that. Similar to what I showed in the previous demo video. Yep. So basically that's that combo for midweights. So this next one is against Eileen, L-Blaze, Aoi, Sarah, Shun in open, Pi in open stance, Leon, and Vanessa. So the roll, punch, and then you can do a bound after this. You can do a bound. So I'm gonna do this on Sarah. Try this on Sarah. Because it works on both stance. Should work on both. Alright, I'm gonna do this basically. So you're gonna go like this, punch, back punch to do the bound, and then you're gonna end it with this. And that's pretty much it. So, but you can end it with multiple. You can end it with more than. You don't have to end it with this, but this is more consistent for max damage. But you can kind of just go with this if you want to carry over, say ring out and stuff. Or if you want, you can go with the something simple as kick guard punch at the end for like OTG and all that. So I'm gonna try this on open stance as well. Yep, and it works as well. So yep. So just to summarize it, it looks like this: roll, kick guard, punch, back forward P, and then end it with back punch. Or you can finish it off with 3 PP or kick guard punch. Whichever method that you prefer. And this works on all the characters that I mentioned earlier. Alright. So let's see here. This is a wall. Punch, 3 PP. Okay. So this is off of a wall hit. So this next one here is a wall hit. I'm gonna set my opponent to the center, not edge to edge. And I'm gonna roll. I think, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna roll. Okay. Is that what it is? Yeah. Roll and punch. Okay. Wow, so this carry over a lot. So this is gonna be like. So it's kind of like that, basically what that combo looks like. This is a wall hit combo. Something similar to that. But you can actually do, you can do it this way if you have enough range. Like that. You can get a combo off of like that. So basically the key thing about this wall hit combo is, from a slight distance, You do a punch, 3 PP to get the wall hit, and then you end it with 6-6K. You know, remember, if they hit the wall like that, they can't really recover until they actually reach the ground in some sense. So it's kind of like that, pretty much. Very, very damaging combo, just off of a wall hit. So this is something similar as well. This one is similar as well, basically. Pretty much like that. This is where you can actually do it a bit more closer. But the high P+K is gonna do a wall hit, and then you finish it off like that. Let me set the opponent to attack name. Yep, I see. And basically that's what it looks like. Oh, I see, the wall slump. It has to be a wall slump. Okay. Right there. When you get a wall slump on it, then you can actually do the right there. That's what it looks like, total. So you can actually do this very close. You can get 88 total damage out of that. So you can actually do it very close, but you know, that's whichever method you prefer on that one. Alright, on to the next combo. This is off of KOKO Sabaki Punch. This is basically a move from... You probably do this pretty often as well. Many Leifei users really use this move. But this basically what it does is Sabaki's an attack. Sabaki's an attack, and you can actually combo out of this. This is very similar to this move where you can do head collapse. So you can actually do head collapse combos like this too. Because everybody be mashing. Yeah, they just throw this move in and just mash. And they don't even know that this move is so strong too. Because it swallows everything. It swallows high punches. It pretty much eats up high punches, elbows, knees, what else? Yeah, pretty much mid punches, all of that stuff. Except it loses to low punch and sweeps. And also double palm and double foot. So basically this move right here will cause a head collapse on a hit. It's also similar to this right here. So you can actually do combos that's similar off of this. So I'm gonna just show some combos off of this one, some basic ones. This is pretty much the most basic one because I use this all the time. Excuse me. So this is basic right there. You basically just do that. You do the Sabaki move. You do 4 P+K, 1 P+K, and then end it with kick guard punch. Very basic. This works against everybody except Wolf. Yep, not very different. Not very different at all. Okay, now I'm gonna go into a Taka specific combo. This is very similar to the previous ones that I did from the other video. Especially similar to the 1 P+K one. But this one will pretty much connect much more easier. Alright, let me show this one here. Let me get the combo thing ready. Alright, this is Taka, so I'm going to do KOKO stance punch, Sabaki, and then it's going to head collapse, 1P plus K. I'm going to do a 3PP, and I'm going to finish it off with 4-3P plus K. So it looks like this. It looks basically like that. Hey, streamer drop. Good, man. Thanks for watching. So that's what it looks like. Yep. After KOKO, I do 4P plus K, 6P. Yep. 6P Kyo stance and then kick. Yep. That works too. Yep. Very basic. So let me show you this one again. Let me just spam right there. Let me see. So that 1P plus K, 3PP, and then immediately end it with 4-3P. So let me try to show another one. I think this is the next one. Let me see. Okay, 3-3P, P, and then kick guard punch. This is 77 damage. Yeah, 1P plus K is very good. So this is 87 total damage. Let's see which one was stronger. This one off. Okay, 86. So this one, 3-3P. Yep, 87. So this is really good. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, it causes a force tech too. Yeah, they have to do an exact tech. If they don't exact tech, forget it. You know. Yep, so that's basically what this looks like. I think there's another one. I just want to make sure. Yeah, this is the most damaging one right there. It's not even listed on the combos list, but I'm gonna add it in there. I have to make sure I add that in there. So this is the most damaging one. I think it works only in. Let me try it in open foot position. Because I only saw this combo in another. I saw it off of this one right here. That's how I knew. Okay, I could use something similar. So I'm gonna try it in open stance. Yep, 93 total damage right there. So I'm gonna do it again. Like I said, man, you're still, even till today, I'm still learning the game, man. There's always new stuff to find. So this combo is pretty much the max damage against Taka. Right there. I mean, I already set my opponent to exact tech already, so I mean the exact tech, so it's like, that means they can actually tech roll beatdowns, So yeah, this is the max damage. Max damage works on both stances. Works on open and closed position. Yep. You get 93 total damage off of counter hit. Alright, next move is gonna be and then Kyo stand. Okay, kick guard punch. Okay. This works against Akira, Jeffrey, Wolf, and Taka. Let me try this on Taka. 1 frame kill, 6PP, 6P plus KP. Combo works on more characters, but it's only preferable on these characters. Combos above doesn't come clean. Alright, let me see if this works here. This one, this. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. I see what they mean. Yeah, it doesn't come clean. I see. Oh, right there. Okay, I see. So this one you have to do the slight delay. Instead of going fast like that, you have to kind of like delay it like that. So like kind of like tap. So if I show my input, it's gonna look something like this right here. When you do a delay, this is how it looks like when you do it fast, like that. But if I do my delay, it's gonna look like this. See how there's a 6, like say I waited almost 6 frames to do it? So if I did it quick, it looks like this. 4 frames, but you know, I can kind of delay it to like 6 or 7. So that's what you want to do in this combo. Right there. So I'm going to do it one more time. And then end it with kick guard punch really fast. That one works in Jeffrey, Wolf, Taka, and Kira. Oh, okay, wait, that combo was in there, my bad. The one that I showed with the 3PP kick guard punch? Yeah, that was there. I didn't see that there, but I see it. I see it now. So here's another basic combo. This works on other characters. More damaging than the basic one. So I'm gonna go with, let's say, I'm gonna use, let's try Aoi. So this one, what I'm gonna do is after the wall hit, after the head collapse from P, I'm gonna do 1P plus K, and I'm gonna do 6-6K. I'm gonna do 6-6K, and immediately end it with kick from Doku stance. So it's gonna look something like this when it ends it. So like this, that. If I show the display on it, detail. So instead of using 1P plus K, you're using 6-6K. So let me see what's more damaging. Is this one or that's 88? So let me show you the other one here. So that's 92 total damage. So this is more damaging than the basic one. And it should be. This works against everyone from Eileen all the way up to Go. It doesn't work against Akira, Jeffrey, Wolf, or Taka. Alright, so this one is another combo. This is where you can do a triple bound. You do a triple bound similar to, yep, it works on Eileen, L-Blaze, Aoi, Leon, and Vanessa. So I'm gonna try this out. So it's gonna look something like this. You do a head collapse, that's your first bound, and then your second bound is gonna be off of Kyo, that, and then you're gonna hold, forward for like, you know, a few frames, and then you're gonna do stand back 4P plus K, and then you're gonna finish it off with either this one, or this. So let me try it out. And that's basically what it is, 104 damage. I'll show it one more time. This time I'll try it in close. So it doesn't work in closed stance. You have to be in open stance. So this is what it looks like. Let me try it again in close. Yeah, it doesn't work in close. So if I did this off of, like, let's say this one, it's gonna look like that. But I'll show it off of this one instead. Yep. All right, on to the next one. This is off of a wall hit, very basic. I won't get too much. I showed that earlier too. So it looks something like this. So it's gonna look like this. So it looks something like that, basically. That's what it looks like. But you can get something more damaging. Let's say this one's a wall hit. Wall hit, 14 plus K. Back punch. Alright, let me see that again. Okay, 3 PP. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't think that works. Oh, long range to mid range. Okay. I see. So I have to be really far back. So like somewhere over on this range. Ring out. I'll pick a different wall. Oh. Alright, so I'm on to the next combo. This is basically this combo. It's like it had to be from far range. That's why it didn't work. It looks something like that, basically. So just like yeah, it looks something like that. Whoop. I'm not really a good fan of these wall hits combos, to be honest. Right there, that's how it looks like. You got to do a 4. When you get that wall hit, you do that 4. You do that 4/6 P plus K. I didn't do that right there. 110 total damage. Alright, that was the last one on that one. On to the next one. Suirakan stance. This is his lay down stance. And get you can get actually a wall you get a combo out of this. So basically it's this stance right here, and you're gonna use P plus K. You get a combo out of that. So position, I'm gonna set myself back to center. So this is basically what it looks like. You go to lay down stance, punch. This is a basic combo right there. You can also do it this way as well. Just for simplicity's sake. You can go with punch. You can do that. Let's go to kill stance if you want, or you can go like this, kick guard punch. Kick guard punch like that, or you go punch. You do something simple as that. It's a basic combo. Or you can go, for advanced, you go on to the next combo, and this works on Eileen and Aoi on counter hit. And this you can do a double bound. You do a double bound off of this. Right there. So display again. This requires a counter hit, and the best way to use this move, to be honest, is when you can actually use this move to crush low rising kick, and at the same time, if you time it right, this move will actually hop over low rising kicks too. So you can actually hop over it a little bit, just enough, and then you can actually crush it, because it has a lot of active frames on it too. So this is what the combo looks like again. I'll show you. $102 total damage. Let me try this from the other position. Let me see if it works in close. Yep. And this worked only on Aoi and Eileen. I notice this combo is a duplicate. Yeah, Suirakan P+K, 3P, Kyo. Yeah, this combo is a duplicate. Yeah, I'm gonna delete this. Delete this one. Yeah, delete that. That was a duplicate combo. Alright, so yeah, that's the combo that's pretty much related to this one, right? There's this move. There's only really two consistent ones. But then I think you can get another one. Let me see. Yeah, you can get this one. Yeah, I knew it. It's not even on the combo list. 86 total damage. So let me see. Nope. Just play around a little bit. Let's see if I can get another combo. Yep, 92 damage. Not too bad. 86 damage. Nope, it didn't work that way. Nope. Yeah, you're better off doing it this way. Yeah. You'll get more damage off of this. You get more damage off of that. Alright, on to the next move. Suirakan kick guard. This is a full circular, very safe on block kick move. But you can, if in order for you to get these combos, you have to get a counter hit for it. So I'll do this on Aoi. This is a basic roll. And also it's really good because the way that the opponent is actually, landing, there's a window where they can actually get up and get hit from side turn. So you can actually hit your opponent from the side this way too. But really what this move looks like is if you get a counter hit off of this, you get a kick guard for free. You pretty much get that. It's a lot similar to this one. So you can pretty much just do that and then get a kick guard as a basic. The next combo is lay down stance, the kick guard, and then you're gonna do 2P and then kick guard punch. And this works against pretty much all of them except Taka. I just showed it earlier too. Like that, yep. You can get a basic combo out of that, 77 total damage. For a bit more damage, you can actually against Eileen, L-Blaze, Aoi, Sarah, Shun, and Pi, you can do the next combo. From lay down stance, kick guard, counter hit, you can do 3P, Kyo K+G. So it looks like this. So this is more damaging. You can get a 3P, Kyo K+G. Or you get this one right there. Is that even on the combo list? Oh yeah, it is on the combo. That's the next one actually. So this is the one right here. This is the first one, and that will work pretty much on from Eileen all the way to Pi. This is more damaging. It works against Vanessa, Kage, Go, Akira, Jean, and Jackie, as well as Eileen all the way to Pi. Eileen all the way to Leon. So you can get a kick guard, counter hit, 2P, 3P, Kyo stance, KK. So it looks like this. I'll show it in one with piece by piece. 2P. It's gonna be a 2P, 3P, and then Kyoko. Like that. So that. Let's show it one more time. Right there, 85 total damage. So this is just a slight revision of the same move, but this time instead of using down punch, you're gonna use standing forward punch. You use standing punch instead, and then just 3P and KO. This is basically 1 damage more, 1 damage point more. Works against it only, but doing this method, it only works against Eileen all the way to Lao, and Lei and Brad, and that's it. So the next move right here, it's gonna look like this. Instead of using 2P, I'm gonna use standing forward punch while moving. And get 86 total instead. You also get, basic, in terms of basic right there, you wanna get that one. 87 is even better. I wonder if that's even on the list. Yeah, I think so. Yep. So next one. So just to demo the combo again. Looks something like this. Like that. Actually, wait, that's the wrong one. This one, I think. That one. That's the one. So next combo works against Akira, John, Jackie, Jeffrey, and Wolf. I'm gonna try this on. I'm gonna do this against Jackie. Actually, John. For some reason, John always has a combo when done on him. It does more damage for some reason. Maybe because he's a new character, they like to do more damage. But I don't know. Maybe they fixed it. But I did notice that back in Final Showdown, some of the combos that was done on him, it usually does more damage for some reason. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to use 2P to refloat. Right there. You see how there's a difference? If I did it too fast, it comes up like a slight bounce. But if I do it if I delay it a little bit, if I delay my 2P a little bit, you'll get a bounce. You'll get a bounce, a small bounce, right there. And then you can pretty much finish it off with. You can finish it off with that right there. Oh, too early. Oh, too early. Oh, too late. Oh, too early. Like that. So this is pretty much max damage against Akira from open stance. Jackie and Jean, you can pretty much do it in both stance. I think it might be much more easier if you do it from the other direction. Right, maybe. Let me see. You can also finish it like that if you want. But basically you can just finish off with 6P plus K, punch, punch, punch. Punch, punch. So next combo is... Okay. So this next combo works against Eileen, L-Blaze, Aoi, and Pi. Well, the first three actually works in open stance, and Pi works in closed stance. I'm gonna demo this on L-Blaze. Oh yeah, he's definitely who is it? John. He's definitely tall. Tall for a heavyweight. He's like a mid-heavyweight type. So the basic of this combo is that you do the kick guard counter hit from lay down stance. You're gonna do a 3P and then you're gonna do a Kyo stance, and then you do from Kyo, you're gonna do a one standing punch from it, and you're gonna end it. Excuse me, you're gonna end it with kick guard punch. So you're gonna use the 3P to do a small delay to reflow if you're using against Pi. So this is what it looks like. Right there, 90 total damage. This is very character specific because it works only on a select few. And then you get a side turn counter hit with the arrow punch as well, because this move right here will cause them to get a side turn counter hit if they tech roll. So it's all based on their timing. Yep. So then that's pretty much what that combo looks like. The next one here is also against Eileen, L-Blaze, Aoi, and Sarah. It works only in open stance. So you're gonna do 3P, 2P, kick guard punch. There's 88 total damage. So let me try it here. That's 3P. Right there. 88 total damage. This one's actually more easier, the input. Much more easier. So that one's basically what that looks like. The next one, of course, Eileen, L-Blaze, Aoi, and Sarah. This is the very damaging one as well. 3P, Kyo punch guard, 2P, then back forward, P+K. So the trick to this combo is that when you do the move, you're gonna go like this. You're gonna go 3P, and then you're gonna do a punch, and then you're gonna have to tap guard really quick, and then do 2P. Because what's gonna happen is if you try to do the 2P, it's gonna pop out a second punch. So to cancel that, you have to actually go Kyo punch guard 2P. So I'll show you my input. So if I did it without guarding, it's gonna come out second punch. So I have to do it this way. Like that. Like that. So I have to guard and then 2P. And then I can finish off with quick guard punch. And that's what the combo's gonna look like. Actually no, it's gonna finish off with this, sorry. So this works against Eileen, L-Blaze, Aoi, and Sarah in close stance. So I'm in close stance right now. Nope, not that one. So the 2P is going to be the refloat, and that's where it can be very tricky. If you do it too early, it's not gonna come out properly. So I'm gonna try to delay that 2P a little bit. Right there. Get a small bound. Right there. I'm gonna show it one more time. Oh, too early. Like you said, you can always finish it off with kick guard punch, and you get very good consistent damage. But you want to get a little 2P happy a bit, for more how would I say, kind of like really like those refloat, really hard to do combos. You don't have to do it that way. You can just keep it as something as simple as that, like this, and you get consistent damage. You know, but if you want to like, you know, go a little bit, you know, creative, you can kind of do with the 2-piece. Nope. 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 Too early. Too late, actually. Not too early. Like that. Oh. Long move at the end. Nope. Too early. Too late. Too late. Like I said, I don't recommend this combo, but then the only reason why I added in there because, you know, just for creative, you know, it's what's unique in its own way type of combo. I'll just try to see if I can bust out this one combo one more time. Like that. So next one is gonna work against Eileen, Elblade, Aoi, Sarah, Vanessa, and Leifei. It's gonna be standing punch 6. Okay, yep. This is a very basic one. So in order for the punch to hit, you have to do a standing punch. And that's how it works. So you wanna go with kick guard punch, stand punch like that, move forward punch, and then immediately do punch again to do this right here, to go into this. So like that, and then you finish it off with kick. The part that's tricky about this is the standing punch, because sometimes you gotta kind of go really fast, like that, kind of like that. So you kind of just like release it, and then just, you know, input the second P, the 6P on that to get the second punch out. Pretty much that's basically how it looks like. I think this is the same combo. Forward punch, 3P. Yeah, might be the same one. Kick guard, Kyo, counter hit, 6, 4 standing punch forward, 3P, Kyo, punch, kick guard, punch. Looks on Eileen and Elblade. I think I did that. So it looks like this. I think I showed that already. That was like, see how much damage that was. Yeah, 95 total damage. Yeah, I showed that earlier. Now, here's another interesting feature about this move, is that if you're near a wall, this move is really unique because of that. Because you can actually get a wall splat, you get a wall slump, you get a wall hit, you get all kinds of like different property hits off of this one move. And it's just that it requires you to be from a lay down stance where you're close to the wall, you know, and you can see your back. If you can see Leifei's back like this, you know that the direction of the hit, if it does hit, it's gonna point him towards the wall. So you can get a crumble out of this. So from an angle, you know, you get a really good. It kind of reminds me of this move, but you get a crumble off of that too. You know. But in this one, it's pretty much, this is the last thing I'm gonna show with this one, with this move. Is you get a wall splat off of this. If you're close range, you get a wall splat. And you get wall, you know, you get wall combos off of that. So just as a good reminder. That's where this move also shines as well. Alright, that's the last one for that move. Back turn kick. Very, very basic. This move right here is basically, if you go into stance, you press guard, you're in back turn. So from back turn, if you actually kick the move, if you actually kick the opponent, they're gonna do a vital point collapse. So you can actually do a combo out of this. Right after you do the kick, you want to input high stance from back turn, like that, and then you immediately go like this. You know, so it's very, very powerful. You can do that move. You can do it that way if you want. You can do it that way if you want, or you can actually go with the 4-3 P plus K after the high P. So, yep. So you got a lot of good flexibility and options with that one. And then the next one is from back turn, high punch P plus K, punch PP, PPP, and a 6-6K. So you basically this kind of like what I just did earlier. This one, this, that, and then you go like that. You know, they're pretty much in the taco stage. Or you can go like this. Same thing, 93 total damage. So, you know, just go back turn, all you gotta do is just press guard from KOKO stance. Like that. Yeah, depending on how far you are with the kick, you know, you can actually get a bound too. So it varies based on, you know, the hit that you get out of it. And that covers the back turn kick. Back turn kick moves. It works pretty much. It works on everybody. The first combo that I said about grounding, that it works better on Taka. Alright, so next move is back turn kick guard. This move is very powerful because of the fact that it actually leaves from back turn. When you're back turn, you can actually snuff out your opponent's evade this way. So if your opponent actually, you know, is fond of actually evading you from seeing the stance where they try to avoid your kick or they try to avoid your punch, what you can do is actually you can just go into back turn stance really quickly and immediately hit the kick guard button to snuff out the evade. It's very sneaky and it's really deadly in terms of if your opponent's not aware of it, to kind of like snuff out the evade and get like a counter hit with +10 advantage. So what do you get with that +10 advantage? You know, you get something like that. You know, in a taco stage like this, that is very deadly. You know, you get a wall combo. You know, you get a 146 damage wall combo off of that in a taco stage. So, you know, just off a back turn. So, so 156 total damage with the wall if you wanted. But that's basically what the main purpose is if you get this move, you know, you can get a wall splat, or depending on what, you know, where you're at on the ring. It's also it's just very useful all around. So kick guard, you know, you can dash in for a throw if you want. Also, if it works, you can kind of get this. You can actually get this move out on time. It should work. So you can kind of mix it between this or this. Or you can just dash in and throw. But then of course if it wall staggers, then you get a wall splat. So just to be mindful of the, you know, how useful that move is, to set up, like, you know, wall traps and everything. And that's pretty much summarizes the back turn. Now I'm gonna do basically side stagger, side crumble. Basically this is what happens is on a side crumble, there are moves where if you normal hit your opponent or maybe counter hit your opponent, they're basically gonna crumble and look like they're gonna crumble like this. I'm gonna set my opponent to counter hit. Actually, it is already counter hit. So basically that's what a side crumble looks like. You can get various combos out of this, off of this. You know, but one that works with Taka is this one. Basically the same. Every basic combo with Taka works. That I noticed. You know, off it's very similar to like a head collapse. That's basically what it's like. And just to reiterate, the side crumble moves are basically, you can get a side crumble move off a 466 P+K out of normal hit. You can get it out of Doku stance. You can get out of Doku stance punch if you time it quick enough. You get the side turn crumble off of 4K. And pretty much, and you can get those side combos off of those moves. But in terms of combo for Taka, it's going to be 4 P+K, 3 PP, 4 3 P+K. So it's going to look something like this. So basically that's what it looks like. You can also probably do this too. You get that, that's max damage. So that's max damage against Taka. Very simple. So I'm gonna go on to the next one. And this is off a side turn combo. I'm going to do this on like another midweight. The combo works a lot similar to how the head collapse looks like. So you can kind of do like a 4 P+K, 1 P+K, kick guard punch as a basic. You know, nothing too fancy. So we should demonstrate this one. Excuse me. So I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna do a side crumble. I can do the basic one right there for a very simple 91 damage. Or I can go with something like this for 95. So just to summarize it, it looks something like, you know, pretty much. You do something like that. 92 total damage. You know, you get really, really good solid damage out of that. Side turn, you know, learn your side crumbles. Learn what causes, you know, what move starts them. Very useful when you attack opponent, especially that likes to hit buttons afterwards. Dokuritsu. So this next one, it's gonna be a bound combo, very basic. This one works against Leon as well. So same philosophy. After they change the stream thing. So this next one right here is basically the same thing, except this one gives you one bound to it. So I'm gonna do the same thing. Play my side crumble. You can OM to the side if you want, or you can do it like an evade, and then you kind of like do that if you want. You know, you do a side crumble like that if you want, whichever one that works. But this is basically what it looks like. Nope. You get like 111 total damage out of that. And that's off of one bound. It works for regarding Lao, Go, all the way to Go, Jackie, and all the way up to Wolf. It doesn't work against Akira or Taka, but it does require you to be in closed foot position in order for that combo to work. Let me see. So this next one is mostly wall hits. It's very similar to what I did earlier. So it's kind of like trying to get a wall hit and then trying to do that combo. So it's very different. So side crumble, wall, 3PP, wall hit. So if you ever get a chance to actually get this combo done on the side turn opponent, it's gonna look kind of like this here. It's a little bit difficult, but because of the angle. So you can if you can get that 3P to hit the wall, you can finish it off with KK like that. So I won't show it too much because it's very, the combo is very, how would I say it? It requires a lot of things, distance, foot position, and everything else, just to get the wall hit. So, but just to be mindful of it, you can kind of just do it like that. You kind of just go like that, and when it hits the wall. When that 3-3P hits the wall. Yeah, I won't go too much of those type of combos. I'm gonna go on to the next one. So the next one is a wall slump. And moves that causes wall slumps are 6-6P, 4PP, 4-3P plus K. The Sabaki 2-3-6P plus K, the 8 kick guard, the 3 KG, the high shiki kick, the Dokuritsu kick guard, or the wall stagger KOKO K. What I mean by a wall slump, it looks something like this, from an angle. If you actually was like not too close to the wall, that's like a wall slump right there. So if I just move my opponent. So a wall splat looks like this, but this is what a wall slump looks like. This is what a wall slump looks like, and you can get a combo out of this. If you did this against Taka, it's gonna be basically look like this. Just imagine that was Taka. That's a wall splat. So it looks something like that. So if I did it again, it would look like this. It's better just do it on top. So. Alright, so wall splat. That's what it looks like. Wall slump, that's what it looks like. And you just kind of 2P and then go kick guard punch. Right there, 61 damage. That's what it looks like, basically, on that one. I guess popping. So this one works against Akira, Jackie, and John. When you get a wall slump. So when you get a wall slump, that's what it is right there. That's a wall splat right there. So this next one works against Akira, Jackie, and John. You want to go into high stance P+K kick guard punch. And that's basically, it looks like this. You do it like that. So, oh, not that one. Nope, he's too close to the wall. Right there. Nope. Let me do it at an angle. It's better. Right there. It's better I just do it this way. This is how you get, this is how you get the wall slump. So just be mindful. There's a difference between, say, this is a wall hit. This is a wall splat. This is kind of like a wall flop, but that slumps. This is pretty much a wall slump right here. You know, and of course there's a difference between that and a wall hit and stuff. But yeah, definitely know the difference between a wall slump and a wall splat. But right now I'm just going through some basic wall slump combos. And the one I just did was this one. Really, that's what it is. You know, very basic. Next one I'm gonna do is a wall stagger. Wall stagger move is basically like this. That's what you call a wall stagger. Very likely when someone gets hit with a wall stagger, they're not gonna recover from it. You know, this is pretty much guaranteed. This doesn't make sense. This combo works after any other move that causes a regular wall slump. Dash in after the wall slump. Okay. Okay, let me try it this way. Okay, like that. I don't think it works against John. Let me try to switch character. I'm gonna do a wall slump like that. I'm gonna do 2P, and I'm gonna finish it off with 3PP. Get a wall hit. And get 194. Oh, get 94 damage. I wish it was 194. So that's basically what that looks like. Back punch. Okay, so this one is this is a more interesting one as well. So say I do a wall like that. Wall stagger. Back, right there. That's what that looks like. So I'll show that one again. 103 damage. That's even more damage right there. I'll show that again. Hey, what's up? What's up, Electric Man? We're doing the third combo video with the wall combos. So basically, this is what it looks like. So that, and then you end it with kick guard punch. Let me try to get it well. Try to get it working. Nope. Try to figure out how I got that 114. Okay, yep, so the next one is this one. So up KG wall slump, facing towards the opponent. Back P+K. That doesn't work. That wouldn't work that way. It has to be a wall splat. Oh wait, I see. Unless they're talking about it from an angle, from a range. I see. Right there, that's what they were talking about right there with the wall splat. Opponent facing towards the wall, 1P+K, back punch, kick guard punch. Okay, I see. I get it now. So something like that. So it's kind of, yep. Let me just switch over position, foot. Right there. That's basically what that looks like. That's what one of those unique combos. I mean, the situation varies because it depends on where you're at in the ring. So you know the combo and the way it hits can just can change over time. So these combos are very hard to connect with. That's why I don't use them as much. You know, but when you do get a chance, you know, something like that is a really good way to finish them, you know, a round or a match, and vice versa, you know, for like 100 damage. So next one is gonna be wall stagger, KOKO K, kick, wall slump, and then Doku is a kick. I see. So it's gonna look something like this. Something like this, that. Okay. You do that combo on me and I'm ending you, I'm sending you a message. Yeah, I know what you mean. So, let me see if it's gonna work here. How does this work? KOKO stance, wall stagger, wall slump. I need to get a wall slump out of that. Yeah, that's hard enough like this. Oh, right there. Okay. Right there. When you get that wall slump, you can go to Doku stance. Or you can actually go like this. Like that too. So if I had to do this one the proper way, you know, you get this stagger like that, you do a kick. You do a kick, you go to high stance, and then P+K. and you get another wall hit. And you kind of go with, you gotta end it off with kick guard punch. And if it don't tech roll, you actually hit them with an OTG. Yeah, for that gives you a down throw, a down attack. Wall stagger Ko. Okay, that's what I just did. Okay, so let me try this one. Try this one. This is what it actually should have looked like. So when I go into stance, I can actually bound them. Actually, right there. Nope. Trying to get that 2P, but it's really hard to do. Oh, it works only on, okay, heavyweight. That's why. Works only works on Wolf and Taka. Oh, it does need a wall. That's right. So this one, in order for me to get this to work, I'll go right there. When you get that, your numbers. How long have you been playing VF? I started playing since VF4, which was around 2003, and I always always end up using Leifei. I mean, pretty much VF4 Evolution. So the tutorial in VF4 pretty much taught me the entire game. Like, it was that good. It was that good. I mean, it was like a library of resources in terms of how well that tutorial was. Like, a lot of the stuff that you learn in that tutorial in VF4 will still apply to VF4, Ultimate Showdown. Like, majority of that stuff. Fundamentals, basics, all that stuff is all there. How to deal with a rushing opponent, how to deal with like beat down attacks, how to exact tech, how to do all that stuff. So all the how to stagger recover, tech rolling, away, back, all that stuff. They teach you all of that. It was just that, very, very extensive. So this is the combo that I'm doing right here. This is worked only against Taka and Wolf. You can get the 2P refloat on this. So what happens is I gotta do a kick guard. Yeah, I had just finished up high school. I had just finished up high school in 2003. I was like, at that time I was like, what should I do? It's like, 2003, let me just pop in this game. Looks kind of interesting. And I got hooked. I spent the whole summer playing it. And like, I was like, oh, what college? For a while. Right there, that's the combo. That's what I did right there. So you can actually time the 2P really fast to get it bound. You get the small bound. Right there. So I'm gonna do the next combo. It looks a lot similar to the other one I just did. Oh, okay. This is working against Jackie and John. These wall combos are very character specific. Some wall combos don't work on other characters, so you kind of have to kind of know the wall combo for that specific character. And I seen combos that I do on a wall and I drop it because one, I'm too dumb to not realize that, hey, quote, that combo does not work on them. So you just gotta be aware that like wall splat combos are gonna be character specific. So you're gonna get different damage for each one of them. So this one, very simple. Pretty much that's what it looks like. Try to get this up working. Yeah. KOKO wall slump, high P+K kicker. After the 6K stagger, KOKO wall stag input to it. One frame killed the kick guard punch. That's why. Right there. I have to really one frame kill that. So I basically pick up this game by accident. Like, there was nothing to do that one summer, you know? Just finished up high school, didn't know what to do. I didn't really sign up for college at that time. And I was like, let me just pop on this game on PS2 and just started playing it. And then, you know, played quest mode, then finally started playing, actually Kumite mode, and then finally, you know, went into the tutorial like, holy crap, this game is loaded. And pretty much from then was kind of hooked on it. And that was the combo right there. It was, right there. Oh, this is the next move. This is another combo. Wall splat, high P+K, 3PP. Oh, okay, this is the usual 6K at the end. Yeah, I won't do that one. That one's pretty much like this. I can still show it. Kumite. So it's gonna look something like this, I think. It's let's try Iron. So I'll get a wall slump like that, and that. 105 total damage. Easy. 105 total damage, and they can't tech out of that. I guess it didn't work. Nope, I'm hoping that would actually connect. You end it like that if you want, or you can finish it like this. So it's pretty much, man, I'd like to see you in one of the other 3D fighters. I think you have an interesting style. Yeah, I mean, to me, I did try playing it a little bit because I mean, like Tekken in particular. My cousin loves playing Tekken. My other cousin loves playing Tekken as well, and then a bunch of my other friends they also were like, you know, they Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom. You know, they were just all casual. You know, just beat each other up in the basement and all that type of stuff. You know, we go to the dungeon, just beat up each other in fighting games. But that's pretty much what it was. But it was all casual. But none of them really play Virtua Fighter, you know. So, but I always, you know, fighting game background. I wasn't really, you know, into fighting games as much. Mostly, I was more of an RPG type of person. So, But this was the only fighting game that I had a huge interest in. It stuck on with me since, for a long time. Like pretty much, 2003. Sorry, 2021 already. I was like, well, time flies. So this combo right here, I'll show it one more time. So 105 total damage. Right there. Works on everyone from. It works best on Eileen, of course, and then it goes all the way up to Akira. That's it. So that one. I appreciate it. So I'm gonna go. This is actually all the wall splat combos. No, not wall splat. Wall slump combos. So the next one is the wall splat combo. Now these are the fun ones. These are the ones I have fun actually doing. So if I did this wall combo, it's gonna be a wall splat. And what I mean by a wall splat, it's gonna look like this. You do a move, and you're near the wall. This is what a wall splat looks like. So this is very damaging. You get some sick wall combos off of this. So I'm gonna do one against I'm gonna do a basic one. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna get the set the position, CPU to the back. You can kind of get that right there. If you want, you can kind of do this first, get that, or you get the wall, a light normal counter hit on that one, or you can get something like this, where you get pushback, and then you do that. Then you get really max damage. So in this combo, this is a very basic one. 1P+K, back punch, wall slump, and then you get kick guard punch. So like this, oh, back punch, that, this, back punch, repeat, back punch, back punch, kick guard. Okay. That, back punch, kick guard. And that's a basic combo right there. You can actually still finish it with this. So, this. Like that, 120 damage. So next one, and that one actually worked at Eileen all the way to Taka. Surprisingly, just 76 total damage. So this next one, wall splat, 3P, back P+K, back punch, wall slump, 3PP, 66K. And this works against Eileen all the way to Akira. So this is one that I do regularly. Right there, 100 total damage. I'll show it one more time. Oh, wrong one. Like that. 122 damage. That. Next combo works on Eileen, Elblaze, Aoi, Sarah, Shun, Par, Leon, Vanessa, Lau, Lei, and Brad. So in this wall splat, I'm going to use a 1P+K, then a 4P+K, a back punch, 3PP, and then 66K. So if it was off of this, so this is a wall stagger hit, that, 1P+K, back punch, 3PP, 66K. So 130 damage. Let me show it again. It's more damaging if you use other wall splats like this one. So like say this one's right here. Wall splat. 144 total damage. Say off of that one. So it varies depending on what move that you use. $144. So next one also works against Eileen all the way up to Vanessa. This one gives you a This one's a jump. This is the one I do a lot, where I do a jumping kick, and then I do 3 PP, and then I finish it off with my shoulder ramp. You can also finish it off with 6-6. 6-6P should be 6-6. And that should be 6-6K. Oh, okay. So this is what it looks like. This is the one I pretty much do often. 127 total damage. So I'll show that one more time. 141 total damage. So if I did it with my input, it'll look something like this. Jumping kick. Really, really, really powerful. So wall splat, next one. Splat combos. Was that all of it? Should be. I thought there was. Oh, I see. I filtered it. That's fine. I was wondering why it would happen. Okay. So wall splat. I did the jumping kick one. So the next one right here is against Eileen. And this one is max damage against Eileen and L-Blaze. So it's going to be wall splat, 1P+K, back P+K, jumping kick, back punch punch, high stairs, max charge. So it's going to look something like this. It'll look something like that. I'll show it again. So, okay. So I have to delay that a little bit. It looks something like this. I remember writing this up. Oh, right there. Oh, jumping K. Sorry, that's why. That's why it didn't work. Right there. So I'll do it one more time. This is what it looks like. So it's gonna look like this, that, jumping kick, back punch punch, high max charge. So 148 total damage. So I'll do that one more time. So the part that's really tricky about this is the actual charge attack. So you have to get it really, really fast. Maybe it works on this one. Maybe it's close to this one. Yep, it's foot position. Okay. So I did it in close. Right there. So keep it up, Viv Numbers. You've been very thorough. This will be great help for anyone trying to pick up Leifei. I appreciate it, streamer draw. It's this is a very, very powerful combo, you finish it off with literally a high P+K max charge. Oh yeah, thank you for watching, man. Yep. Thank you for watching. So I'm gonna show you this one max damage combo, wall combo against Eileen. It also works against L-Blaze in close stance, but Eileen in open stance. I gotta switch that. Oops. Yeah, let me switch this here. I need to make a correction. Wall splat. So I'll show it one more time. It's gonna look like something like this, jumping kick, back punch, and then right when you do back punch, you finish it off with high P+K max charge. Yeah, it only works in open stance. It only works in open stance. But right now I'm in close stance, so I'm only testing it out right now. Oops, nope, wrong combo. Oops, wrong combo. Almost like an ultra. Hey, wait, did it work? Did it just work? Yeah. It worked in close stance. Yeah, it works in close stance. Okay, let me correct that. It works in both stances. Sorry. Let me just save that back. So that's max damage right there against Eileen. So let me just make that go on to the next combo. So go another wall splat. So the next combo works against Shun, Lao, Leifei, and Brad. We'll pick Brad since we didn't pick on him as much today. This is character specific. It looks kind of error here. So that for 3P plus K, 1P plus K, 3PP. Okay, I see. Let me try it this way. This, wall splat, that. Yep, so that's basically what that was. That's basically what that was, yep. Oh, it can actually, it can go like this actually. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's actually this one, my bad. So this is the combo. Kick guard punch, like that. So that works against Brad. So that for 1P plus K. It was written in error. I wrote it wrong. 3P plus. Oh, okay, I see. I was supposed to be a kill stance. Yep. 3P plus K. Yep. Kill stance. 6P. 4PP. So that was right. Wrote it wrong. All right. Next combo is works against Kage and Go only. Requires a jumping kick. Yeah, I mean, these combos are so unique that, you know, they work on some characters and they don't work on another character. So it's just very unique in its own way. So this is gonna be right here. Slump, 3P, back P plus K, jumping kick, 3PP, shoulder ram. See, is that right? I'm not even working Okay. Yeah, right there. So it looks like this. Right there. I'll show it one more time. Right there. Okay. So next move is going to be against Wolf and Jeffrey only. This is going to be Wolf and Jeffrey. I'm going to demonstrate this on Jeffrey. So in this combo, you're going to do a wall splat. You're going to do 3P to kind of wall hit them a bit. 1P plus K. High stance. P plus K. And it's going to do a wall stomp. Do hold forward punch, back forward to a wall, actually a bound, back forward punch to bound, and you finish it off with 4 PP. So something that looks like this, that, this, high stance, a standing punch, and then you do back forward P plus K and punch, back punch. I'll do it one more time. This also works against Jackie too. So I did it before against Jackie. I'll show you one more time. And it's a 10-hit combo, basic 10-hit ball combo against Jeffrey and Wolf. So next one is it's gonna be Akira. This is Akira exclusive. It only works on Akira. It's gonna be back forward P plus K or any other wall splat move. And I'm gonna do a back P plus K jumping kick, 3 PP, and then the walls, and then shoulder ram. So looks like this, 1P plus K. You can't do, so it's kind of like you don't, like you know how you did with Jeffrey. When I did it with Jeffrey, I had to do it like this. But with Akira, you want to do it like this instead. So let me see. You go back play, jumping kick, wall slump, 3PP, wall hit, and shoulder ram. Nope, something's wrong with that. I gotta fix something. Let's see if this one works. it doesn't. Trying to figure out how to get this one. Okay, jumping kick. I might have to substitute the jumping kick out. Correct this combo. So let me try it this way. Let's see. Oh, right there. Yep. So there's a trick to it. You have to actually kind of delay. There's a certain way you can kind of get that 3PP to connect. It's very hard. So I don't almost recommend. I might as well just amend it with something else. So it's more consistent. That was more better. I think that's more better. Even something simple as that. So this. Oh. Try to get that one thing to work, but I think I need to correct that one. I'm gonna go to Akira and fix that one later. So this one, next one is the last one for Taka. It's exclusive. So Taka is going to do the same thing. He's going to do back P+K, back punch, high stance P+K max charge. And that's pretty much it. You got to do it in open stance. Let me try this. We'll try this in closed stance first. So this is going to be wall splat, back P+K. Okay. Wall splat, back P+K. Like that. So if I did this in open stance, position, we'll do this in open stance. Yep, like that. $114 total damage. It only works on Taka if from open stance. For 114. I remember this was the most damaging combo that I recall doing on Taka. Um, I mean, I found one that was like around 110 damage, consistent, but I wanted something a bit more damaging. I was able to find that one. Very simple, just back punch, and then just go right to max charge. So let me switch over this, that. Let's see. Right there, 128 total if you use it off of 66K. But then in 66K position, you have to be in close stance. So. Have to be an open. Like that. 128. And that's the last. Each of these combos were unique to certain characters. So you can kind of. Here's one for Shun. This one actually steals Shun 6 drinks. Yeah, you can steal Shun 6 drinks. I had to make sure. Let me double check. Because I did this before on Shun. Let me get a... where's Shun at? Where's that drunk bastard? Oh, right there. This guy is super drunk. Alright, he's super drunk now. Let's see here. Let's put him back over here. And let's try the Shun specific wall combo. Reduces Shun's 6 drinks. So just same thing, wall splat, 1P plus K, 1P, 3P, Kyo stance, 3P, Kyo stance, and then 6P, and then 3PP back for P plus K. Oh, back 4 3P plus K. Okay, I see now. So it should be... Okay, it has to be in the Kyo. Okay, something like that. So let me see here. He has 39 right now. Nope. 37 right now. Nope. Kyo stance, P, 6P, 3PP, back 4. Okay. How much was that? You try it again. I left off at 23. 23, yeah. Yep. Yep, total 6 drinks. So you originally had 23 drinks and now dropped it down to 17. Let's try it one more time. So you had 17, he's down to 11. So. Yep, down to 4. So yeah, that's basically the best damage and not best damage combo, but it's the best move. It's the best combo the drink steal should. Pretty basically a total of 6 drinks off of a wall combo. So definitely very useful in that situation. Let me try. So let me see the next person. Okay, so that finally finishes all the wall combos versus various characters. Yeah. So side wall stun. Side wall stun is the last one, and this is off of moves. You can do side wall stuns off of multiple moves, and I'll show you some of them right now. The most common ones are really if you're in open stance. So if you're in this stance right now where your stomach is facing the wall and your feet and your hand is kind of like, you can see Leifei's back. What you can do is for moves that side wall stagger, you can actually, or side wall stun, you can actually do, let's try it this way. Right there, that's a side wall stun right there. Right there. Right there, that's a side wall stun. So there's multiple moves you can get them in that situation. So, but most commonly, this is the most common one. You get a side wall stagger right there, a side wall stun as well. You know, off of that move. You know, your hand in your back. If you see his hand in his back, then you know you can actually go with this move. If your opponent is aware that, oh, you're gonna go a down attack, then you can switch it up by using 8kg. So just to summarize it again, you can use 8kg, or you can use his 6/6 credit card swipe. You know, and then your credit card might be either denied or you know, or approved, depending on how that move hits. So you can credit card swipe them, and, you know, when you see your own back, and of course you can use 8kg, and you can do a lot of wall combos off of that. And just like the same thing I showed you last time with this one, where you get a side wall stagger, same thing. Same thing from what I did earlier during the beginning. So the 6/6P will be a side wall stun. You can, like I said, you can do a side wall stun from this one as well. Right there, that's a side wall stun. And guess what happens when you do that way? If you can actually get the Doku P out. Very hard to get that angle. Right there. Right there. So just off of that wall stun, side wall stun, you can get that high. You can get that high right there out for like a crumble. So it's just good to know that you can do the side crumble move after that. And then after every side credit card swipe like that, after every credit card swipe, you can actually, you're given this for free. You can get that for free. That's how good it is. You know, I'm gonna do it again. So just be mindful, if you're parallel to the wall, look if you see it like this way. Actually, if you see it like this way, then you know you can get the credit card swipe on the wall. You get the credit card swipe on the wall, or you can get the 8kg on the wall for a wall splat. So then you can use various wall combos after that. Another one, side wall, let's see. So I'll show you one of the side wall stagger combos. Oh, side wall stun, you can do this one too. So give me 1 second. Yeah, let me do this one real quick. 66P plus K, high P plus K, and then 4-3 wall splat combos. So here's another one that you can do off of just sidewall stagger. So if this was at an angle, like this right here, if you can get this at a slight angle, you can probably get them in the wall splat, especially in the octagon. If this was in the octagon, you get a wall splat off of this. So something to be mindful of, where you can get that right there and you get a wall splat off of an octagon stage. So that's the next one, is 66P plus K, wall side stun. And you do that back forward P plus K. And this is good against octagon stages. Other sidewall stagger moves is this one. So if you see your opponent, if you actually see your stomach, you can actually do the 6K to get the sidewall stagger as well, and you get that move. So this is you need to remember, if you see your stomach, just do a 6K, 1K PP, and you get a wall stagger. Very simple. So you get some really good thing right there. Really good damage. Yep. So next one, you can also do this one right as well as this regular, similar to how you see it from back turn. This is one from stomach stance, from close stance right here. As you can see, Leifei's back, actually Leifei's stomach now. So, and other than using this one, you can actually also use his low sweep, and you can get a side wall. You can get a side wall stagger as well, like that. So, boom, and you can kind of just really, like just being parallel to the wall. Really, really crazy. I know there's more on here that I should add for sidewall stun. Particularly one like this one. You can get. Let me show you. Let's say this is just off a normal hit. So. Let's see if it works. Right there. So just by standing like this, really close to your opponent, you can actually, if you can actually go towards their back, like when you do this move, you want to go towards their back, and then you'll get a wall. You should be able to get a wall stagger, a side wall stagger, like that. Just barely. It doesn't work all the time, but you can get it out, just to get that stag out, and then you can do a side 4-6 P plus K stagger. But other common ones is really like this one as well. I like to use this one from time to time, but it has to be. A lot of these are all like based on you have to be at an angle. But just to know that the common ones are really this one right here. This one, the credit card swipe, and then from the opposite direction. In the opposite direction, like this one, you can get this one, and you can get this. So that pretty much, that right there is the last of Leifei's entire combo. I demonstrated it all in 3 videos. So be sure to like and also pass it over to other Leifei players. and I'll make sure I'll post this up on my YouTube page as well. Alright, take care guys. I'm going to take a quick break and I'll make sure to upload this up on YouTube. Thank you.